Alzheimer's is a disease that starts with forgetfulness and then declines to the point where your loved ones don't know who you are. Families around the U.S. were hopeful a new drug would help preserve their loved ones' memories.
Now, the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid says that drug has too many risks and are drastically cutting down on who can get it. KPRC 2 health reporter Haley Hernandez here to explain those risks and why some here in Houston are still moving forward anyway. This is fascinating.
Yeah, so this is one that I first told you about 8 months ago when it got approved by the FDA. Now it seemed at that time like the beginning of the end for Alzheimer's, a drug that would preserve your memories right where they are, right when they're diagnosed. But now CMS wants more time to evaluate the drug. Unfortunately, the patients don't have time.
Rolf Johnson is on a drug to fight Alzheimer's called Aduhelm or aducanumab.
I am with others who have this same Alzheimer's disease or have had it longer or have had it not as long as I, and who do not seem to be getting along as well as I am.
Now, the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid have said they will no longer allow access to these drugs unless you're part of a clinical trial. For the majority of Americans, that basically means no chance of trying it.
We're not going to be allowed to give it to all the people whose hopes and dreams have been waiting for this.
But these decisions don't come out of nowhere. A group called the Right Care Alliance says this drug is dangerous. Reasons for concern include side effects like brain swelling and bleeding. Can that really happen? Dr. Paul Schultz says yes, and he's still willing to prescribe it.
Even the people that have had the worst swelling in their brain as a side effect, we see them over a couple months and it goes away and they get back to where they were.
And despite knowing all the risks, the Johnsons want to keep taking it.
I'm very happy with this.
Aduhelm has been such a hope. It's like the death of hope for so many people that we're looking forward to this.
Now there's an important decision happening this week that will determine whether or not families like the Johnsons can take it. CMS will review comments and decide whether to continue limiting the access to only clinical trials or change it based on input by physicians and the public.
Now, the deadline for the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid to hear from you is this Friday. So if you want to comment, you can go to our website, click2houston.com, find this article. At the bottom of the article, I am linking you directly to the CMS page where you can comment again before Friday, guys.